In this video, I want to show you absolute and relative references in web development. So, I have two images. Here's my photo and here's my background image. My photo is currently using an absolute reference. You can see I say it's in the hard drive, in the users folder, in the JGaskin folder, desktop folder, my website folder, images folder, and this is the name of the file, photo.jpg. So that's one way to do it. Now, if you look at this image, the background image, it's using a relative reference. I just say it's in the images folder and it's called background JPG. Now we want to encourage you to use relative references. Here's why. Let me save my site, close my WYSIWYG, and move my core folder. This is the root directory. I'm going to move this into another folder. And now I'm going to go open back up my WYSIWYG. Says server error, there is no site named my website. Oh no! So let me go open that site. Here, site, open site. I'll go find it. Let's see. Browse another folder. There it is. There's my folder. There we go. I'm going to open this as my new root directory. This happens now and then. You move your root directory. Hit OK or open. And when I go to open the index page, you can see that this image is no longer showing, whereas this image is showing just fine. The image with absolute reference has changed. The absolute reference is different now. The absolute reference is now / another folder / my website. There we go. Now it works. You can see when you're using an absolute reference, you have to get the exact address precisely correct. And if anything changes, that's a problem. Now, notice this one didn't change. Why? Well, because I just said it's in the images folder. And it's called background JPG. That hasn't changed. No matter where I put this root directory, that relative reference hasn't changed. Let me teach you something else about relative references. We're going right now from the index page down into the images folder. Now, if we want to go down into the background folder in the images folder, that's pretty easy. So right here, I would say /bg/background. And when I click here, you can see it's a new image. This is my alternate background in the background folder. And so that's how we would navigate down through relative reference. Now let me show you how this would work in a more complicated scenario. Let me open up the resume page. The resume page is in its own folder, whereas the index.html, where I am right now, is in the root directory. So everything is, in a manner of speaking, below it in the directory tree. If I go to the resume page, open that up, and look at this photo, currently it's a relative reference. Let's keep it that way, and I'll show you how to do it. Notice in the index page, I relatively reference it. I don't. I'll change it here to relative reference. The way I would relative reference this is, say, images / photo.jpg. That should work. Yep, it works just fine. Notice it's different in the resume page. It's / images photo.jpg. What this / means is go up a folder. So we're down here in the resume folder. We say go up a folder. Well, where's up a folder? Let's see, follow this up. It's here. So let me close this, close this. This is up a folder. My website, the root directory. And then we're saying, after you've gone up a folder, / go to this folder. Well, that's this one right here, images. And then go grab this file, which is the photo, right there. And that's how you do it. Now let's make this a little more complicated. Let me close this page and go stick it in a new folder. Let's see, can I create a new folder inside here? New folder. And this, we'll just call it new folder, that's fine, enter. And I'm going to stick the resume page inside this new folder. Okay, open up the resume page. So now my resume page is 2 folders down from the root directory. Oh, it updated this for me automatically. That's kind of nice. So notice I have to go up a folder, and now I'm in the resume folder. And then I have to go up a folder, and now I'm in my website folder, the root directory. And then I need to start going down folders. So you go down a folder into images, right here, and then I go grab photo.jpg, which is right here. So that's how you navigate through relative references.